Hi Libra, this is Jess with your October 23rd general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, I hope I said Libra, that's what I meant to say, Libra. Um, Libra, if you guys are interested in that extended read for you couples out there, this week's readings really do speak to the finale of things between couples. So if you are interested in seeing more about that, couples, after listening to the reading, you definitely could check that out down in the description box below. Now, as far as your reading is concerned, for some of you, this is just a sidebar. I see some of you having to kind of nurse or be there for a son who has woman issues, woman problems, and who's not taking responsibility for how this whole thing got started. But you may be having to kind of be that listening ear for a son and his love issues. Let's get into your reading. I feel like some of you could be quite emotional right now, quite emotional about things, holding back. You're all in your feelings about things, and things are kind of being held up. There's a major shift that's about to happen. Major. You guys already may be feeling this shift. And it's like you kind of have to hold back even though you don't want to. And at times you may find yourself emotionally struggling, right? But feeling like I can't give in, or I can't accept this, or I can't move forward, that sort of thing, even though you want to, even though someone may be trying to convince you otherwise. And surprisingly, it's going to become more and more clear to you that you're walking away, or it may become clear that someone has walked away or will be walking away from you. I feel like there's some unresolved things that you have to deal with, but you're just not up for it, especially in your households. Like, I don't feel like doing this. I just don't have the motivation, right? But you can get some type of assistance. Someone may help you in and around the home. Also, if there was a problem, particularly with a female here, during the Scorpio season, I do feel like at least you'll get down to the bottom of the issue, what the problem was. You may even want to reconcile with someone that you've been disconnected from a while. And this is a female, but she could be pissed or just not making not initiating contact with you. But you should initiate contact, Libra, if you feel strongly about this woman, you want her in your life. Initiate contact. You never know what could come out of it. Let me see. Yeah, this woman is very strong-willed. You guys probably know that about her. So, it's not going to come without dealing with that strong-willed energy with this person. But I do feel like you will be able to reconcile with them. Okay. So let's get into the rest of the reading. This coming energy was coming up for you guys. Well, letting things go, right? Almost kind of accepting things for what they are. For some of you, it could be financial, so you're just in a pickle financially, but that's going to change quickly. For some of you, if your money is a little funny, Sagittarius season changes a lot. So you will be on a new trajectory, not just during Sagittarius season, but all of next year, possibly all of next year, sometime next year. I see a full year cycle of things just kind of improving. I see promotion. I see a money uptick. I see you guys having more energy and more drive, and really seeing yourself moving to a higher dimension. And that could be on all or any level. So things do change, and you may feel that as soon as this week and going into next week. Definitely by Sagittarius season, and then you start to see things change for the better for you. If you are employed, there definitely could be a gossip, lies spewed about you. You got haters. You do have haters at work, Libra. So don't try to hang on to people who isn't worth your time. Let them go. You could be on your own by yourself. You guys can. You don't feel comfortable in that space, but you can if you have to. And those of you who are looking for work, congratulations. I see it coming in. And now this could be where they just really like you and they want to give you the opportunity. But this could be some like friend, family, someone familiar to you could be a blessing to you, come in and provide you with a new opportunity, new job, career. This could even be an increase of finances. Someone may even offer you an opportunity to start business with them, or start some type of catalyst when it comes to finances and business. And it may not be a traditional job, but it may be a way of making money. So that looks very positive. And those of you who are self-employed, you're stuck. You're doing too much. And that's why you're not really seeing growth. Some of you may need to just focus on one thing at a time. You're trying to keep the balls in the air. You're doing that quite successfully, but it's stressing you out. stressing you out. So for some of you, you need to put one thing down so you can nurture the other thing. You're someone that needs to take it slow and steady and move forward slow and steady. Right now, it's not the time to be trying to do 50 million goddamn things. It's too much stress on your body. It's too much stress on your nervous system. I feel like just your internal body is stressing and it's not healthy. So try to focus on one thing. And if you do that, that one thing will grow and be very stable, and then you can focus on the other things. So that's the best way to handle. Otherwise, you're not getting the best out of either of the things that you're trying to juggle. For those of you who are self-employed, let's look at love. Libra, single ladies. Well, this situation became unrequited for some of you, right? And there was issues that could have affected the children. The love that you shared, the innocence, is definitely tainted. And, excuse me, there is a willingness of someone wants to come in and try to make things right. But the stability, the support, and the foundation is cracked. It's really cracked. And someone is not going to leave you alone. Excuse me. So there's that. But you're coming to a better conclusion, ladies, that you are not in love or even interested in this person. For some of you, like, I don't even want you. I want someone new. I want something completely new. And because you stood your ground and you didn't let someone come back and you passed the test, and this could have been a test that hit you around the Mercury retrograde in your sign. So if you did not go back to a past person, you have new love coming in. And I feel like this is someone that could be in your neighborhood, someone that you're familiar with, could even be someone new, but things seem very familiar and comfortable straight away. Just be careful not to overindulge. But I see newness coming your way, ladies. And I mean, you go from, if you were doing the work, and that means that someone came back and you said, hell no. Or even when you get there, you find yourself, some of you will be playing catch up for these other ones who are there now. But ladies, I see things changing 180. And it's like a blink of an eye. Things change, a cycle ends, a new one begins, and it's like you're off to the races with this new love, and it kind of infuses another level of happiness, like complete happiness. But they may not even be your partner. You guys haven't even, discussed its particulars, but you're just enjoying life. You're enjoying them. You're enjoying life. You're enjoying you're enjoying where your career is headed. Like, you are enjoying. And so I want you to remember that. Let me know in the comment section below if any of you ladies can attest to this, because this is a strong message you need to hear. If you're going through this now, or soon will be, know that this person was not good for you. This person, and some people they're just not good for you. They may be good for someone else, but they're not good for you. And you have to advocate for yourself. So if this person has left your life and now your life has turned for the better, like a 180, it's like, damn, my money is better. I'm happier. I look younger, all the things. Shit, you better know not to go back to that person anymore. Some people are literally poison for you. And you must stay away from them at all costs. So that is your message there, single ladies. But kudos to you for choosing you, choosing happiness, choosing life. Not even so much love. It's not even that you ladies are so hung up on love, but you want to be loved the right way. And that's a good thing. Libra single men. I have to laugh, and it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you guys. But now you want her, huh? Now you've been thinking about her. Now that she's not putting out for you. Now that she's taking a step back. Oh, now here you come. Now you want to be bothered. You may have a couple of people that's like, no. And then you call that one no. So it's like, what do? You may go to your second option. She doesn't want you either. So it just may be a point of you feeling like you kind of have had to deal with some karma. You really did. And you was like, okay, fine. I'm just going to be right. I cheated. Oh, no. I don't want a relationship because you're single, right? Or whatever the hell this is. Oh, I went through a doozy in my past and I had to, kind of reconcile things and kind of get stable again. And I feel hopeless that I'll never find love and I'll never be with that person I want. And, love is not for me and, all the boohoo stuff. And that's not to say that you don't feel that way, honestly, Libra single men. But see, through this process of isolation and being by yourself, or some of you, karma has just started. And some of you men, and I'm just going to say it because that's what I see, you have circled back around to these women thinking that these women are going to pick up where they left off with you. No, 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 no. These women has changed. Not only they changed, they're pissed. They are pissed. You may have someone that you have to be careful with because she's emotionally manipulating you. She is going to suck you dry out of what you can give her, what she can get from you, and she feels justified. And she will emotionally manipulate you. She will use sex as a weapon, all the things to get what she wants out of you. And she feels like she can because, well, that's all you deserve from her. So men, be careful. Be careful. I feel like being still, being alone and taking some time to just purge and to recoup is the best thing you could do. Don't start thinking negative and think that you can never be, because you're going to be with someone. You know that. But just right now may not be the best time. And for some of you, it's like the situation is toxic. It's draining. It's affecting my money. It's affecting my well-being. I'm going to let this go and I'm going to move on. But again, I like those of you who are taking the time to recoup and be by yourself, because again, Sagittarius season changes a lot. It may change things between you and this woman, but it also could change things just with you. You move on. And again, in an instant, you meet someone and the two of you can move faster than you've ever moved with someone. Let's see how this is going to work out. Yeah. Well, if it's someone new, you may not be ready to move on to something new, even though there's an opportunity to, because you'll be still stuck on your person. But if you're stuck and you can't have them, this is your karmic lesson. I don't know what you did. Okay. And this is how I'm reading the cards. Your karmic lesson. Okay. So you kind of have to sit in purgatory for some time and deal with it, because karma is here and it's paying back someone. It looks like it's you. And it's no offense to Libra men. I don't have a gripe. I don't know, or I have no connection to a Libra. So don't get it twisted. It's nothing personal over here. I'm only reading your cards. Okay, Libra couples. I'll be quiet. Sun's party is playing a lot of games. A lot of games. Somebody's just a straight cheater. I'm reading those old-fashioned Libra readings where the person cheating to a point where it doesn't even make any sense. Everyone knows. It's not a secret. It's just a lot of cheating going on. And it's a lot of recklessness going on too. And right now, someone either has put their foot down from all the toxicity. I know, blah, blah. But, money may be keeping the two of you together. You may be entangled financially to some extent. You guys, someone here could explain what day they were cheating, with who, how it all happened, all the things. Someone's very clear about what the hell's been going on. And I feel like someone here's putting their foot down. They're putting their foot down. They may be making it seem like they're going with the flow and, yeah, we could do this and, yeah, we'll get through this and everything like that. But they are buying their time. They're buying their time. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. Better go check out that Virgo extended and that general. But I feel like this has been someone's plot since Virgo season. So someone's come to a conclusion of like, you know what? I'm going to have to teach you a lesson. And it's going to take some time. But I feel like for those of you who can relate to this reading, when it's a Sagittarius season, and that is the end of November, December time. Oh, stuff is going to change between the two of you. Things are changing in a big sort of way. And I feel like someone has come to a clear understanding of what they need to do, because it's not going to stop. But someone wants off the ship. They really do. This could be like, I drink too much with you. I smoke too much with you. I waste money. I that. I can't deal with cheating. Those sorts of things. Someone doesn't like who they've become in this relationship, and they intend to do something about it. The other person may feel like they're completely engrossed in the toxic side of themselves, their lower vibrational self. And to the point where it's like they don't even look the same anymore. Someone is such on a lower level, you look at them and it's like, you don't even look like yourself anymore. Like, you don't even look the same anymore. Like they've completely let themselves go and lost themselves in the midst of it too. And so I feel like someone has put their foot down and they're getting very clear about where they stand. And if the two of you are separated right now, there will be a coming together. There will be. But again, whoever this person is, whether they come back and they make it seem like they are getting back on track, it is, again, in an effort to stall, because it's all about timing. Someone has a specific time in which they're going to do some things. They may also need to get some ducks set and put in a row before they make their final execution of this relationship. But execution is coming, and it will come in very swiftly, the change in this relationship, to a point that someone doesn't even see it coming. So that should be quite interesting. That's what I have for you couples. Again, if you want to check out that extended, do so in the comment section below. You'll see what we all look at regarding your person. It's all about you, from where this person's perspective is and what they're hiding and what's going to happen and all the things. Do check that out in the description box below. You can also find the 2021 Libra yearly for the rest of this year and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. 15 minutes. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.